Hello and welcome to another edition of Swiss Bytes. Of course with me Mark and Mr. Julian here to my left. Now obviously we're very smart today. I don't think Julian got the memo, but we're very smart today because we're going to be eating something that is a genuine delicacy in China, Indonesia, Thailand, Hong Kong, and we're going to be eating bird's nest, or as the Chinese call it, yan wo. And yeah, so what do we know about bird's nest? Okay, as I said before, it's a Chinese delicacy. It's actually the bird's nest of a certain type of swift. And what the swift does is it goes into a cave, and with its spit, that's what the nest is made from, the bird's spit, it makes a little tiny nest for its babies to sit in. And that dries and goes hard, but before he has a chance to lay his eggs, or her eggs, in the nest, the guy comes along with a scraper, scrapes it off, sells it, pound for pound, more expensive than gold. Yeah, that's also it's meant to be delicious and have tons and tons of health benefits. Anti-aging, good for pregnant mothers, expecting mothers, good for mothers that have had a baby. I mean, the list is huge of all of these positive health effects that bird's nest or yan wo is meant to give you. Okay, so we got our bird's nest from a shop, an eBay shop called Carol Furong, and if you're in the UK, as far as I know, it's the only place that you can buy a bird's nest in the UK, and it makes perfect sense because if you're going to be buying it from China, from Thailand, from Indonesia or Hong Kong, you're going to have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for your bird's nest to arrive. I got mine from Carol Furong in 5 days, so yeah, buy from Carol Furong,
yeah,
the eBay shop.
Yeah.
That she does. The shop does all different grades of bird's nest, from the high end to the more budget range. So yeah, check them out. The address will be in the video description. So I think that's it.
Did we get the high end or the low end?
It's quite expensive stuff, Mr. The Swiss Bytes budget doesn't stretch that far, but it is still a delicacy, and you know it's still expensive. Even the cheap bird's nest is still really expensive. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, we're talking about it. I've actually got it in here to show you. This is what the bird's nests look like. Ooh, that's really close-up cam. The bird's nest here. So that's stuck inside a cave. And before the bird can lay its eggs, the bloke comes along and scrapes it off and sells it for very high prices. And like I said before, it's actually the spit of the swift that solidifies. And you want to take a look at that, Mr. Julian, what we're about to eat. Okay, someone I know has actually claimed to have eaten some of the saliva.
Who's that?
Someone I work with.
Oh, right.
Raw. So not to be outdone,
No, what the?
I am going to...
I'm not eating it raw.
I'm going to...
No way. Is that it?
Come on, Juice.
No,
oh, okay, I won't insist on that. But
you never said
did
that.
you swear then?
No.
Okay. I'll watch it back.
I
Okay, so I'm gonna...
can't remember.
Gonna eat this little bit. I'm not mental, but I will eat a tiny bit. I've checked with my friend Ling, and he said that if I eat a tiny bit, I won't get ill. So Ling, on your head be this if I get sick. Ah. It's like chewing on fishy plastic. It tastes fishy. Mm.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't very nice, I'll be honest. Anyway, so I'm off to the kitchen to cook this soup up. You know, get the soup ready. So join me there. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when making bird's nest soup is you need to soak your bird's nests for a minimum of 2 hours. Some people do it overnight, but a little bit push for time today, so I'm going to do it for a minimum of 2 hours. So I'm going to put my bird's nest, I'm going to use 2 because there's 2 of us tonight, and then top the bowl up with mineral water, and then see Then we'll come back later, maybe I need a bit more. We'll come back later and see what's happened to the bird's nest. Okay, so it's about 2.5 hours later, and as you can see, the bird's nest has got maybe 5 times its original size. So the thing to do now is to check over your bird's nest and make sure there are no feathers or impurities in it. Once that's done, move it to a pot and boil it, and that's what I'm just about to show you. Okay, so what I've done is I've removed all the impurities from my bird's nest. I'll be honest, there wasn't many things that I had to take out. I think they're good quality bird's nests. Next thing I'm going to do is scoop the bird's nest into this Pyrex dish here, this pot. My hands. Feels not as slimy as I was expecting. Actually, there's an impurity there. Got that out. Okay. So that's in there now. Now I'm going to top that up with some recently boiled water. Okay, so that's in the hot water now. I'm going to place a lid on to keep the heat in. Running out of space. Then I'm going to bring the slow cooker forward. It's very hot slow cooker. Place the Pyrex bowl that contains the bird's nest. Ow. Ow. That went well. Burnt my hand. And then you fill the water on the side until 3/4. I can't really judge that, so I'm having to guess. I can just about see it. That's it, that'll do. Ouch. And so, then I leave that for 2 hours. Oh, I burnt my fingers there. So I leave that for another 2 hours. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the soup has been boiling away, double boiling, for about 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that now. So what I'm going to do is open the pot and put the extra ingredients in. So I had a bit of an epiphany after I burnt my fingers quite badly, and I remembered that we have this tool, and so I'm going to see if this works for getting the pot out. And I've discovered that it really doesn't, which is a disaster. Gotta open it. How am I going to do this? I feel like I'm going to smash it. Oh. Okay, so there's the bird's nest cooking away, looks very slimy. Okay, so the next ingredients that we're going to add for the last 15 minutes are here. They are fresh ginseng, so that goes in. Nice. These are Chinese red dates or Chinese dates. Okay, there's a goji berries or wolf berries as the Chinese like to call them. Okay, and the last ingredient now is the rock sugar. Right, so just going to mix those ingredients in a bit. The Chinese dates don't really like floating like tennis balls. Some big bits of bird's nest in there. Okay. Now I'm going to carefully try and put the lid back on. Nice and carefully. And then the last 15 minutes now. Hopefully it will keep on boiling. Okay, so I'll see you when it's time for serving. Okay, so finally the soup is ready. So I'm just about to dish up. So let's see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try and get the lid off with a tea towel this time because I struggled a bit with the. Ow! It smells interesting. I think it smells. It smells of goji berries maybe, and you can see the big lumps of bird's nest in it. I think possibly they're going to be quite chewy. Okay, so let's move this back. Actually, can I get this out with this? Yeah. Okay, so this bird's nest. It smells a bit like prunes, I think. I'm not sure. That's quite interesting. Don't really know how I'm going to get it into our soup bowls here. Maybe if I pick it up and pour it. Alright, sod that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this off camera because I know I'm gonna cook it up. So join me in the lounge with Mr. Julian, the legend himself, and we will start eating Yanwo bird's nest soup. So I'm back from the prep work that I've done. Got the soup over here. I guess let's get down to business. Yeah. Now I forgot to say my small amount of bird's nest cost me 50 quid. So you know that's a tiny amount. So you can imagine how much it would cost if you bought more or a higher grade of bird's nest. So keeping that in mind, Julian, yeah, I want the whole bowl. The bowl down.
The whole?
The whole bowl. Okay.
Doesn't looks like phlegm.
Does look like phlegm. Yeah, but I mean, this is the priciest phlegm you're ever going to swallow.
Oh my god.
So
you can go first then.
Okay. Right, so obviously it's got the goji berries, the red date, the ginseng, which is meant to be good for so many things, and loads of that.
Oh my god!
Loads of that slimy bird saliva.
This is putting me off.
Oh, it's very sweet. It's because it's got rock salt in the soup. It's very sweet. It tastes like semolina.
Does it?
Yeah. If you yeah, what's that? You know, like
I know the dessert.
Yeah. Like what's that? Semolina or the bubbles.
Yeah, semolina. Yeah,
sort of pasta bubbles.
Yeah. This really doesn't look appetising.
I mean, the nest itself doesn't really taste of anything. I'm not sure.
So I get it going?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know about that.
Are you struggling, are you?
Well, there's a look of it, it looks like phlegm.
Yeah.
I know it's come from a bloody bird's bloody throat as well.
Yeah. Well, that's, according to Asia, that is a good thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're narrowing that down, ain't you?
It's very sweet. Tastes like a pudding.
We'll try it. Okay. I might spit this out though. It's a ball, but it is.
Tastes like semolina.
No, but it looks like phlegm, and it is phlegm.
It's not phlegm.
Oh,
Phlegm is like from an illness. This is some quality bird saliva, and this is top-notch, grade A saliva. Mm.
This is really difficult.
Even when you whisper swear words, I can still hear them. I'm sure the camera can hear them as well.
everything. You're just... I do this.
Oh, the ginseng. Ginseng. Avoid the ginseng. That is bad.
That's the
root thing.
I'll avoid all of it if I can. Doesn't look very nice.
That's really strong. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of ginseng there. Doesn't taste that bad, does it?
No. That's right, I suppose. I hope it's cooked properly.
What's what?
I hope it's cooked properly.
It's cooked properly. I've done such a good job. I kicked it. Kicked
Cold
it.
now.
Yeah, I know. I cooked it for like maybe 2 hours 45 minutes. Soaked it for over 2 hours. This is the real deal.
Mm.
Oh my God, Julian, you're doing well.
Hmm.
Are you going to eat the big red thing?
What's that?
Date.
What they like?
I've never had it before.
No.
Chinese date. It's alright.
What? Oh, Pippi. It come out Pippi.
It's got a seed in it.
Yeah.
Ginseng tastes horrible.
Goodbye.
Mmm. Mmm. The date tastes alright.
Hmm.
I think that's what the soup smells like, don't you?
Yeah.
It smells like the date. The date has quite a strong smell.
Yep. Wow. You keep him till we eat fishes.
This is so delicious. I just want to... Please excuse me at home, I don't normally do this, but...
Yeah. I'm not as eager as you are. Well done.
I feel younger already. So, no, I was going to wrap up. I thought
you can wrap up.
No, I'm not wrapping up.
Why not?
Come on, come on. Cage tiger.
We could be a while.
No. Come on, you can't say that it tastes bad.
No, but it's the look of it. It's just rank.
This, what you're doing there is insulting a complete continent's delicacy there. Easy tiger. That is a delicacy.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily just about what it looks like or tastes like. It's the health benefits that you will feel, my friend. You will feel.
I'm going to feel good, am I? I'm not going to be feeling sick or no different.
I don't know. You're a little bit of a wuss, so I can't guarantee that you won't feel sick. But
I'm a little bit of a wuss.
Afterwards, you're going to feel great. Just drink it from the bowl.
No.
That date has got really strong flavour. It's like a prune or something. It's not like Arabic dates or medjool dates or ajwa dates. It's got quite a strong flavour to it.
I can't more of this.
You can't.
No.
Drink it.
I can't drink it.
Well, no, you feel.
I've eaten loads of it.
You know how expensive that is. Oh my God, you're breaking. I can't drink that now. It's got your spit in it.
I ain't got my spit.
I'd rather eat the Swift spit than your spit.
My spit's healthy.
Julian, just come on, just down it. Cage tiger.
I'm gonna get it down me.
You're a legend. No, I did that.
Yeah, no.
Come on, you're an eating legend.
Pour it into a cup then.
So it's not that bad. Come on, you don't think it's bad, do you?
Too phlegmy.
It's just, don't you think that semolina tastes a bit funny?
It doesn't taste quite like semolina.
Come on.
Well, I'm having to the semolina than this.
Scooby-Doo mug.
Scooby-Doo.
Maybe.
Where
maybe don't sing.
Got some work to do.
No, we get copyrighted.
Oh.
They'll be singing bloody theme tunes.
Oh dear. I'm going to hit a nice big cup of cold drink.
Down it now.
Oh, when you come back, I'll down, Marky boy.
Down it, because honestly I didn't find it that bad at all. So, so do it.
That's
well,
what I mean.
well done. Well
I haven't
done.
finished it yet.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, it's just like 2 tiny mouthfuls.
Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Struggling.
We're on the sofa. Swallow that phlegm.
Oh god, Phil.
Well done. Well done.
Can I have a proper drink now, please?
Yeah. Let's just wrap it up, okay? So, I really liked it. I thought it was good. I actually feel like a bit hyper after eating the life-giving bird's nest soup. Julian is.
Taste is alright. It's just the phlegmy bit.
It's the consistency. If you think it's phlegm, it definitely feels like phlegm. So that might put you off. So, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I was saying before, we got our bird's nest from Carol Furong. eBay shop. If you're in the UK, it's the only place to buy your bird's nest. 5-day delivery, top grade, low grade, middle grade, bird's nest from Carol Furong. The eBay shop address will be in our video description. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our Swiss Bites today. If you like it, please give us some likes because we work hard. We are, and Mr. Julian said we are pretty desperate for the old likes. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe. And if you've got any suggestions for things you'd like us to do, foods that you'd like us to try for your entertainment, please put them in the YouTube description. Okay, all done. Nice one, thanks again. Bye then.
Bye.